Today I have a clip from one of my favorite movie series, The Lord of the Rings. This movie scene takes place in the first Lord of the Rings movie, The Fellowship of the Ring. Now Frodo, a hobbit, is entrusted with a ring that he has promised to destroy. This ring was made from pure evil and has the power to corrupt and fill the minds of those who wear it with terrible things. It also has the power to control anyone who possesses it. So, yeah, this ring needs to go. In this particular scene, Frodo is deciding whether or not to stray away from the Fellowship to go to Mordor and destroy the ring by himself. The mission is too dangerous, and he doesn't want his friends to get hurt. But at this point, Frodo is stuck at a crossroads, and he is remembering a conversation he had with a dear friend not too long ago. Let's watch. How many of us sometimes feel like Frodo in this scene, wishing that we didn't have to go through these bad things in our lives? I can think specifically in this pandemic, a lot of us have had to endure some really heartbreaking situations. It'd be easier if God could just take it all away. It is too hard to deal with, and the weight of it all can be so unbearable. But I think about those wise words that Gandalf said to Frodo when he wished that the ring had never come to him.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
We are all going to face some really hard and scary things in our lives. And it is easy to turn to God and say, "Take this away from me, I can't handle it anymore." But sometimes God doesn't take it away. Sometimes He allows us to go through them. But why? Now, I don't know all the answers. But what I do know is that God knows what we need. He knows that there are some things that we need to experience, and it's for a purpose. The purpose could be to gain understanding or compassion for others who might be going through something similar. Other times, the purpose might be to strengthen our relationship and our faith in God. Or sometimes we might not always know the reason why we go through these challenges until much later on in our lives. The thing is, though, is that we can't decide whether we go through them or not. But what we can decide is how we're going to handle it. Are we going to let these hard times change us and make us bitter and angry towards God and the people that we care about? Or are we going to face the challenge head on and learn something from it, or find some good or some hope within those troubling times? What we do with the time given to us is up to us. What I think I like the most about this scene, though, is that even though Frodo's decided to go on by himself, Sam, his beloved friend, refuses to let Frodo go alone. Sam is so determined to stick by Frodo's side that he almost drowns trying to get to him. Talk about a good friend, huh? This is the thing. We are always going to face tough times. That is a given. But God won't ever let us face them alone. God is right there with you every single step of the way. And sometimes He'll bring a Sam or two into your life to keep you company and remind you that you don't need to let the challenges of life change you for the worse. God knows us. He knows what we need, and He'll give it to us at the right time. Trust that He knows what's best.